Hello my dear friends, I hope that all of you are safe and sound wherever you are and most importantly healthy. So guys, the topic of this video is very interesting and I wanted to make this video since a very long time, but because of some other reason I could not make it. But now, keeping all the excuses aside, I am making this video today, and the topic of this video is how we managed to save more than $500 a month just by staying at home. So guys, I would request you all to please watch this video till the very end. And also guys, let me tell you that some of the points that we make in this video may or may not apply to you. So I would request you all to please watch this video till the very end in order to understand it correctly. And now, without further ado, let's just jump into the topic. The first place where we saved money was on our car expenses. Guys, because of COVID, we did not travel that much, which we used to do in pre-COVID times. This reduced the fuel consumption. This eventually impacted our insurance amount as well, because we got certain rebates from the insurance company, and over a period of the time when my insurance renewal came, my premium was automatically lowered because of having 2-year history and lack of car usage eventually. And guys, so overall I would say that around $80 to $100 per month on our car expenses, this includes fuel as well as insurance, was saved, and we were able to get our expenses down by that much. Now that we are not traveling as much in our car that we used to do before COVID, we don't go for shopping either, as there are not many places that are open at this point in time. So before COVID struck us, I remember we used to go out almost every weekend to some of the other malls and buy stuff which may or may not be used. So eventually when you go out for shopping, you tend to buy stuff which you don't use, which eventually adds up to the bill. So overall, I would say that we used to spend somewhat around $80 to $100 a month just on shopping. So this includes clothes, perfumes, accessories, or whatever. So sometimes this amount used to be higher, sometimes it used to be lower, but if I take an average, it used to be somewhat around $80 to $100. So now that $80 to $100 is completely saved because of staying at home. Now that you are shopping, it is obvious that you will be eating outside as well. I remember we used to eat at least one meal outside when we were shopping, either on a weekend. So depending on where we eat, on what we eat, maybe it's just a takeout or it's a fine dining, we spent around $60 to $75 a month just on food. So now that we are not going out, so no shopping, no food outside, we are saving all that money. Guys, the next biggest saving happened by not traveling to office on a daily basis. Before COVID, I used to travel to office on a daily basis. Even though we had an option to work from home, I really did not consider that an option, because I personally used to find it very difficult to work from home with a kid. And I thought, I was better suited of working by going to the office on a daily basis. So even though I took work from home some days, but major portion of the time I used to travel to office. So guys, my office is located in downtown Toronto, and from my home I used to drive to the nearest GO station, and from there I used to take a train all the way up till downtown Toronto. So a round trip from up till downtown Toronto and back home would cost me around $17 or $18 approximately on a daily basis. So multiply that with 20, assuming I take 2 days work from home in a month, that would come to around $380 or $390. And when I was in my office during the break, me and my colleagues, my friends, we all used to go out for a Tim Hortons double coffee. That would cost us approximately another $1.50 to $1.75 depending on the size of the drink. So multiply that again by 20 or 22, that would again add up to another $30 approximately. So by not traveling to office on a daily basis, I'm able to save that $410 on a monthly basis. And guys, eventually I've realized that working from home can be done. It is manageable and it is easily doable. So because of anything, your work should not get stuck, and I have very well adjusted to the work from home culture. Guys, in our opinion, the 3 most power consuming appliances in any household in North America are the dishwasher, the oven, and your washer dryer. Guys, when we used to travel outside on a daily basis for office or for malls or whatever, the number of times that we had to use our washer dryer used to be more, because our family size is 2 adults and 1 kid, and kids have the habit of soiling their clothes every now and then. So we had to use our washer dryer twice a month. Guys, this drastically increased our electricity usage, and now that we are not traveling outside, we can use washer dryer just once a week. So guys, from twice a week to once a week, there is not much drastic difference, I would say, but at least your clothes are not getting washed that much and your clothes are not getting worn out that easily, because your dryer basically removes a lot of lint and your clothes eventually start to wear out over a period of time. So guys, now you can see that everything is tied up. The more number of times you dry your clothes, easily it will get worn out, and the faster it gets worn out, immediately you need replacements and you feel the need to buy new clothes, and this increases your shopping. So basically, if you reduce the number of times you wash your clothes, but I'm not telling that you should be wearing soiled clothes again and again because it's not hygienic. If you start going out less, your clothes will get spoiled less, which means you will be needing to wash them less, which would increase their lifespan, which would reduce your need to go for shopping of clothes, and which would eventually help you save money in the long run. Guys, now coming to the last part of this video, and I'm sure that this point will make you feel that I am a stingy person, but guys, trust me, I am not at all stingy. The point is, I have started to cut my own hair. Guys, you remember last year in the month of February and March, that is March 2020, when the lockdown was first introduced, the majorly hit business was that of hair salons. Guys, and till date, hair salons have not been properly reopened because of some of the other restrictions getting imposed or lifted and again getting imposed in some other way. And guys, to be honest, I was not very comfortable with someone else standing close to me and cutting my hair, because of COVID related hazards, safety hazards. So guys, because of that health and safety concerns, I avoided going to the hair salons. But eventually you need to go some other day because your hair growth happens, right? So guys, I did some R&D, learned some DIY videos on YouTube and started to trim my own hair. I would not say that I was perfect in the first attempt, and I am not perfect till date. Some of the other mistakes do happen when I cut my hair either too short or in a different way altogether. But guys, trust me, who cares? You are at home, even if you do a wrong haircut, you cut in a terrible way, who cares? You are not going out, nobody is meeting you, and even if you cut it too short, wear a cap and go, nobody bothers. And as it is right now, it's winter, even if you do a bad haircut, you can wear a head covering, so people will feel that you are trying to protect your head from the cold, and nobody would understand that you had a bad haircut. So guys, eventually the key here is to practice and eventually become perfect. So I'm not telling you all to avoid going to hair salon completely. It's just my personal preference that I did not feel safe to go there given the current situation of COVID. However, when the COVID situation fades away completely, I will definitely go back to hair salon and start taking professional haircuts again. So guys, pre-COVID time, I used to go to a hair salon at least once in 2 months to get my hair trimmed, and the charges were approximately around $30 to $35 per haircut, which comes to around $17 or $18 a month. So let's take $15 a month. So that $15 I am able to save because of doing my own haircut. Guys, now you can see the amounts flashing here. These are the amounts that we have saved on a monthly basis just by staying at home. So guys, in my personal preference, I feel that you should try to find light in any dark situation, just to bring out that motivation and just to bring out that positivity in you, because that is the most important thing that we need right now. So guys, hopefully when the COVID situation is over and life returns back to normalcy, we will still learn how we saved money, and we'll use similar techniques in future to save more money as well. So guys, with this I end this particular video. I hope you all like the contents of it, and if you really do, please do like, comment and subscribe, and also let me know that what additional measures you took to save money, so that we can also try to implement something similar. So please do write in the comments below. So with this, I say goodbye and take care. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.